Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Well, I'll tell you what, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are just hours away from Monday Night Raw, which is going to be hopefully one of the most exciting, one of the most prevailing, one of the most shocking, one of the most unpredictable Raws of the year, seemingly after WrestleMania. We're just about 24 hours removed from WrestleMania, and tonight we're going to feel the backlash. Now, if you're a fan of WWE and you like and appreciate WWE content around the clock, upwards to 3 to 5 times a day, I keep you in the know to give you all the updates. You don't have to read it yourself. You're going to hear it from me. I've been on YouTube for over a decade, producing and giving you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the most in-depth WWE, because this is the place to be. There's a reason why I've been on here for over a decade, pouring my heart and my soul, my blood, my sweat and tears to each and every one of you. Agree or disagree, I'm taking you on the ride with me. Now, you see the title of the video. Obviously, coming out of WrestleMania, we're going to touch on the title of the video. Obviously, we're going to talk about it. We're going to bring it up. But we have various other rumors and news that is dominating the headlines just hours before Monday Night Raw. And we're going to score with what we're hearing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the headlines saying this morning or this afternoon, whichever you may be, whatever hour it is where you are. And again, for those of you that didn't get notified of the video, remember to click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe. Now, in the event that YouTube still doesn't send out the video, all you got to do is remember, check out my channel hourly, because that's how much videos I put out. That's how much content I put up for all of you. Just to set a reminder on your phone, on your watch, on your TV, on your laptop, on your PC. Set a reminder to watch Seanzviewent hourly for the most in-depth, the most decisive, and the most entertaining. Because nobody gives you the kind of aura, nobody gives you the kind of energy than the brash and the brazen as concerns all things WWE. Now, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, spoiled, according to industry pundits, spoiled Night 2 of WrestleMania 41 with some help from Travis Scott. Now, here's the thing. Ratings are going to be up. Viewership's going to go up. Merch sales, ticket sales, revenue. With John Cena being the WWE champion, you got to remember, for those of you that didn't want John Cena to become the WWE champion, I get it and I understand it. But it's not so much about John Cena being the WWE champion as much as how he won the match. Just like there was a big problem with how Jey Uso won the world championship at WrestleMania. But if you think that was a big problem, Gunther tapped out. It was too fast. It was too quick. Gunther wouldn't have tapped out that quickly like that. And yet you definitely are, this may be called Sean's view. But remember, your view is the only view that matters on this very website, to the delight of each and every one of you. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to put that out there right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are hearing of this, and WWE is very nervous. WWE is indeed very nervous after the Stone Cold Steve Austin incident, the accident at WrestleMania 41. And this thing's getting blown way out of proportion. This girl, this woman, this female, whoever was sitting at ringside that seemingly knocked over. It's funny because once Austin hit that barricade, which, by the way, was protected. It's not like it was steel. It's not like it was made out of, iron. The barricade, is protected. But anyway, Stone Cold hits the barricade. And literally, it took that woman, maybe 3-4 seconds to fall over. She was like, oh! And then once Austin hit the barricade, she went backwards. And, she did a whole little, she did one of those fake basketball, LeBron James going down, make it look like he got hurt, like he got injured, like it wasn't supposed to go down. And, obviously this woman's going to try to get either a massive payday lawsuit, or she's going to try to get WrestleMania for the rest of her life free, or maybe they'll just reimburse her for this WrestleMania. But either way, Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't even touch her. As a matter of fact, some say that Stone Cold coming to the ring was the highlight of WrestleMania. Some say Stone Cold coming to WrestleMania was the best part of both nights. That's what a lot of people are saying online at this stage of the game. But so WWE definitely worried about a big lawsuit there. I mean, the WWE is already worried about what's going to happen with the whole Vince McMahon dilemma. Cody Rhodes was, in past tense, was the WWE Champion for 378 days. And now the story is over. Paul Heyman stole the show at the roast of WrestleMania. And we heard that roast of WrestleMania was so volatile and it was so, unexpected. It was so shocking that it may never see the light of day, the roast of WrestleMania. And it's terrible that we may never get to see it because it was so outrageous. It was so shocking. It was so ridiculous, I guess, that, again, we may never see it. And that's sad. Triple H says that the Raw after WrestleMania 41 is going to be big and exciting. Is it going to be as big and as exciting as what WrestleMania was? Because a lot of people weren't in favor of WrestleMania. Some were for it, some were against it, some were on the fence about it. A lot of people have a different opinions, but here on this view, your view is the one that matters. Now, we are also receiving word that John Cena, after he won the Undisputed WWE title, his 17th WWE Championship, World title, whatever you want to go by, the fact of the matter is this, is that there was rumors, there was speculation online. If he hasn't already done it, there potentially could be an angle. There could be a storyline. Now, we already know that John Cena says he's going to ruin wrestling, that John Cena is going to take back wrestling to what it used to be and what it should be. However, we are receiving word, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, according to the newsletters, again, apparently could go down where John Cena destroys the WWE title, annihilates the WWE title, disgraces the WWE title, where John Cena disrespects the WWE title. Now, whether that be smashing it, whether that be running it over, whether that, setting it ablaze, whether that be, we've seen titles thrown off bridges. I probably mentioned that already. But something is going to happen where John Cena destroys the WWE title and then maybe brings back his own version of what a title should look like, of what a title should represent, of what a title should be at the end of the day. Is that going to happen? Is that going to go down? You just never ever know with the C Nation leader, John Cena. And again, I want to say how much I appreciate your comments, your opinions, and whether you agree or disagree. It's all about you. We keep you in the know. Now, that's not all. We got some explosive backstage details coming in right now because Triple H on Joe Hendry's WrestleMania 41 appearance, he says, right thing, right moment, right time. Do you want to see more of Joe Hendry in the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Those that are seeing John Cena, the industry pundits, those in the know, are not impressed with John Cena becoming the WWE Champion. And it seems a lot of people are not impressed with him becoming the WWE Champion. Also, Becky Lynch reveals her WWE status after her return at WrestleMania 41. Obviously, with her being one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, you can expect to see a lot more of Becky in the WWE. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H reveals what Travis Scott said backstage after WrestleMania 41. We may see a lot more of him in a WWE ring as an active performer. Vince McMahon got praised on the WrestleMania 41 post-show, and how could you not? Because if it wasn't for Vince McMahon, good, bad, or indifferent, controversial or not, we would not be watching WWE. We would not be a fan. We wouldn't be getting WrestleMania once a year, twice a year. There would be no WWE without Vince McMahon. John Cena reveals what he will do on the Raw after WrestleMania. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, in shocking developments, this is earth-shattering coming in. Wardlow was quietly pulled from Indie event to meet with WWE officials following the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, is Wardlow coming to the WWE? Is Wardlow going to debut in the WWE? He used to be in AEW, from AEW. Is Wardlow going to be the next big player in World Wrestling Entertainment? Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback. Paul Heyman, you want to talk about a pipe bomb? You want to talk about a rant? You want to talk about going viral? You want to talk about raising a lot of eyebrows? You want to talk about controversial? Paul Heyman fires shots at Michael Cole, Vince McMahon, AEW, and more in a wild rant after the WrestleMania betrayal from Seth freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman when they turned on CM Punk and Roman Reigns during that unforgettable pay-per-view extravaganza. It was not a bonanza. It was a hell of a shocking turn of events. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Paul Heyman says that Braun Strowman missed WrestleMania 41 because he sucks. So Paul Heyman is being very adamant. He's being very real. He's being very original. Paul Heyman, you're going to see a side of Paul Heyman you may have never seen in your entire life. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Paul Heyman rips into heckling fan over WrestleMania betrayal remark. Yes, you heard that right. Also, Paul Heyman explains, it is leaked online, Paul Heyman has said it out of the mouth himself. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Paul Heyman explains why he betrayed Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. WWE is planning to change Hall of Fame format after their very over-length show, 2025 Hall of Fame this year, where the game Triple H went in. Bianca Belair may have suffered an injury during her WrestleMania title match. There's rumors and speculation that Bianca Belair could be injured and she could be on a sabbatical. She could be benched from the WWE depending on how severe the injury is to one Bianca Belair. John Cena claims that WWE fans bullied him into getting a hair transplant. Bullied the 17-time WWE champion, John Cena. Yes, you heard that right. John Cena was bullied. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we're receiving word right now that WWE Unreal. Yes, WWE drops their first trailer for the Netflix docuseries WWE Unreal. Here's what you can expect behind the scenes of the creative and what goes into it, the planning, the strategizing, the changing, the ever-evolving WWE creative. That is going to be must-see. Also, John Cena says that WWE must create a new championship title after leave in December, after he leaves in December. And this goes back to a storyline or an angle where John Cena will disrespect or damage or destroy the coveted, undisputed WWE Championship. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Guys, this is where it happens. This is where all it happens. I've been on here for over a decade giving you the news, the rumors. Who's the one that brought WWE news and rumors to YouTube first? Sure, there might have been the dirt sheets and the websites and the newsletters. There may have been all that, but I'm the one that reinvented it. I'm the one that reimagined it. I'm the one that brought the WWE news and rumors on YouTube. I started it, and I am going to once again regain and re-energize the WWE news and provide you with the hottest, the latest, the grandest, the most significant, the most dynamic, because I believe in each and every one of you. Whether you're clicking, whether you're dicking, whether you're sipping, whether you're sauntering, whether you're sauntering, Seanzviewent Entertainment will give you the daunting task of knowing that I'm the brash and the brazen. If it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. We will never be through. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 3. 3 good reasons why you should watch Monday Night Raw tonight, because it's going to be pivotal, it's going to be volatile, and it's going to be shocking. If you want more of Seanzview, remember to become a channel member today, and make sure to see me in every single way. Later.